Hi, my name is Liz, and I work on our Coastal Louisiana Restoration Program. We are down here to see the impacts of the oil spill on coastal Louisiana, on the wetlands that we have been working to protect and restore, that are Louisiana's natural hurricane barrier, to protect the city and the state, and the wildlife and animals from storm surge. Oil refineries are a common sight in coastal Louisiana. Oil and gas is a very big industry. It employs a lot of people.
So one of the main reasons we have the amount of coastal erosion that we do have is that the oil companies came in and cut canals all throughout Louisiana, and what it's created is like a cancer where the salt water comes inshore and these marshes can't take the salt. At this time of the year, we have a lot of really high tides where the water goes over the grass. And if we have that oil that comes into the estuaries and it goes over the grass, it'll kill the grass, and there's going to be nothing there left to hold the land together.
Well, my name's Danny Sain. I commercial crab fish for a living. There's oil out there. We can't even go get our crab traps. So we're pretty much screwed on that. We're out of work. This right here is the best fishing area, period. I'm from Florida. I gave up Florida for this because of the fishing.
So I'm here with Sandy Wynn and Robin Barnes at D&C Seafood in Venice, Louisiana. This is the community closest to the oil rig. What happens to these rural communities if there's not a fishing economy?
There might not be a rural community. Here in this community, when a hurricane comes by, we pool our resources together financially and our manpower together. We help each other and we get right back out. But this is a situation where we're not going to be able to get out, and we don't know for how long. So at this point, we have no answer.
It's been a very difficult period since Katrina because there have been several market shocks. And then last year we had the lowest price of shrimp, I believe, since the 50s. We are very, very concerned that the oil spill will now be the breaking point. And we are working really hard with partners like the Environmental Defense Fund and other local and national partners to try to figure out how we can help the fisheries now, how we can recognize that this is an economic disaster in addition to an environmental disaster, and we need to get some resources and some expertise and some attention to this issue.
We're driving towards Hopedale, and in front of us is a large truck holding booms. It's on its way to the marina at Hopedale, where they will be put on ships and sent out and inflated to keep the oil from hitting land.
I'm Peyronnin. I'm the Executive Director for the Coalition Restore Coastal Louisiana. I'm about to sit down to a great meal of shrimp, and the sad part is that it may be some of the last to come out of the Gulf for quite some time.
The Coalition and the Bear Terrebonne National Estuary Program, we regularly do volunteer events with restoration. Probably the two organizations over the past 5-6 years have probably had tens of thousands of volunteers in coastal Louisiana working to do restoration. So this is a new venue for us to have oil spill recovery, but I think our experience will be an asset. We finally got the guy who we needed to talk to at BP. He was very excited that we walked in the room. Basically said he's been waiting for us. He's eager to figure out how we can work together.
We need to explore alternative energies because I don't think oil is the single source of energy we should be after.